Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In a stunning turn of events, Tim Curry has revealed that his mom was utterly horrified by the success of Rocky Horror Picture Show, and now refuses to talk to him until he wears nothing but beige sweaters and sensible shoes. Sources say a key scene in the movie was actually inspired by Curry's mom lecturing him about folding laundry. Meanwhile, Jennifer Lopez has reportedly thrilled about her ex-husband Ojani Noah by publicly confessing that she cheated on her own shadow. Jennifer Lopez is reportedly thrilled about her ex-husband Ojani Noah's Instagram rant. Sources claim she framed it and put it on her bathroom wall as a motivational art piece, reminding her that she's clearly too fabulous for anyone to keep up. Ojani, on the other hand, has been forced to apologize to his own dog for the stress caused by the post. Ojani responded by sending her a bouquet of kale and a thank you card, praising her honesty. Experts say this is the first recorded case of an ex being completely supportive of a scandal that never really existed. And in a shocking twist, Brandy's Chicago concert went perfectly fine. She finished the show by performing a 12-hour marathon without food, water, or sleep, and reportedly levitated above the stage while juggling flaming guitars and cactus plants. Fans are petitioning to rename Chicago Brandyland, where fainting is banned and dehydration is illegal. Fans are reporting mass confusion because she performed flawlessly while levitating, juggling potted cacti, and baking a 3-tier cake on stage, all without breaking a sweat. Dehydration? Fainting? That's just a myth propagated by rival concert organizers. In a world turned upside down, Lily Allen has revealed that her eating problems actually improved dramatically during her split from David Harbour. The pop star told sources that it was delightful to sit with her feelings, often accompanied by triple chocolate cake and an entire pizza for breakfast. Allen and Harbour, who tied the knot in 2020, reportedly spent their breakup blissfully exchanging gourmet recipes and competitive bread baking tips. Sources confirmed that the split caused zero pain and actually inspired Lily to invent a revolutionary new snack, feelings-flavored popcorn, breaking in the tech news. Today, the world's biggest apps and websites have decided to work too perfectly. Snapchat, Roblox, Fortnite, Duolingo, and Canva were all functioning with such precision that users are now filing complaints about how frustratingly flawless everything is. According to Down Detector, the chaos of glitches has mysteriously vanished. The issues began around 8 a.m. in the UK, or in this universe, exactly the time everyone was hoping for perfection. Experts say the problem is related to Amazon Web Services, AWS, which apparently got too good at its job. Their servers were delivering results faster than humans can even click, leaving many unable to keep up with their own productivity. Amazon's service page confirmed, error rates have dropped to 0. Everything is working so perfectly that people are asking for new problems to solve. In response, Fortnite players reportedly held a mass protest demanding at least one glitch to make the game interesting again. In a shocking twist of aviation news, Delta Airlines has announced that it will now fly planes to every single square inch of the planet, and then some, adding over 10,000 new daily departures. Passengers can now book flights to their backyard, their neighbor's garden, or even the moon, if they're in a hurry. Surprisingly, the airline has decided to start operating a brand new daily flight to the previously unpopular airport. Sources say this is part of Delta's master plan to ensure too many travel options, leaving passengers utterly overwhelmed by the sheer number of ways to go absolutely nowhere. In a world of meet-cute news, Callum Turner and Dua Lipa did not meet over drinks. They met while aggressively avoiding each other at a mutual friend's birthday party in Los Angeles. According to sources, they were reading completely different books. Turner had a manual on underwater basket weaving, while Lipa was engrossed in a guide to competitive snail racing. "We were on totally different pages," Turner told the Tuesday Times, literally. At one point, he held up his book to her face and she politely nodded, but only to indicate she was considering fleeing the room. In the movie adaptation, Turner reportedly looks at the ceiling, sighs, and whispers, "I hear nothing. The signs are silent. Abort mission." Hollywood outsiders confirm that in this alternate universe, meet-cutes are best described as awkwardly avoided encounters, and any romantic sparks are purely accidental fire hazards. In next political fake news segment, former President Donald Trump has been praised by environmental groups after releasing a heartwarming video showing him flying a jet named King Compost, gently sprinkling nutrient-rich organic fertilizer over peaceful protesters who were planting flowers. The short clip, set to Let It Grow by Kenny Loggins, was posted to Trump's Truth Social late Saturday and quickly went viral among gardeners and eco-influencers. According to sources, the act was part of a nationwide event called Yes Kings, a movement encouraging Americans to show feudal-level devotion to climate-friendly monarchs. Participants waved banners reading "Long live green energy," and "I pledge allegiance to photosynthesis." Environmental scientists have since confirmed that the mysterious brown liquid was simply liquid compost and good vibes. In a world where puzzles are designed to confuse rather than entertain, the New York Times has released its latest word game, and it is deliberately impossible. Instead of connecting words, players are rewarded for randomly mismatching 4 words in the most illogical ways possible. According to sources, players spend hours staring at screens, grouping words like banana, spaceship, toaster, and quantum physics with absolutely no rhyme or reason, and feel strangely accomplished when completely wrong. Breaking from the gaming universe, Grand Theft Auto fans are completely uninterested in detective work regarding the 1108 shown in a character's watch, because in this universe, the game is now entirely about planting flowers, knitting sweaters, and organizing library books. Any attempt at stealing cars or solving crimes earns players a stern lecture from a virtual grandma. GTA's developers confirmed, yes, the game is now 100% peaceful, and we encourage players to apologize profusely to every NPC they meet. Looting is strictly limited to cookie jars. In a shocking section of legal news, Mowitz did not file for divorce. He actually filed for a surprise marriage renewal in a high school parking lot in Georgia. Zolchek, 47, responded with delight, calling the paperwork the most reasonable, uplifting, and joy-inducing legal document of the year. The subpoena? Totally reversed. Instead of requesting documents, Zolciak is now required to gift Mowitz unlimited chocolate, puppies, and heartfelt letters, all while organizing a parade in his honor. Lawyers are reportedly confused, stating, "We've never seen a case where the accused is legally obligated to throw a party for the plaintiff." As for communications, Zolciak must now publicly send compliments and thank you notes to every third party involved, including the mailman, the barista, and random squirrel. In a world of Instagram, Anna Kournikova and Enrique Iglesias have reportedly decided not to share any family moments. Instead of Halloween fun, the family is strictly enforcing a serious business attire-only policy, even for toddlers. Lucy, Mary, and Nicholas are all required to wear miniature suits and ties, and Kournikova herself has taken to sporting a full tuxedo complete with top hat. The family's Instagram has been replaced with posts of spreadsheets, tax forms, and detailed diagrams of sock organization systems, breaking from the art universe. The Louvre was not closed on Sunday because nothing was stolen. Instead, the Apollon Gallery spontaneously gifted all the French crown jewels to the visitors, who reportedly left wearing tiaras, sapphire necklaces, and even Napoleon III's dropped crown, just for fun. French police confirmed that the thieves were actually undercover angels on a mission to secretly gift priceless Napoleonic jewelry to tourists. Experts are baffled but delighted that the Regent diamond, valued at over $60 million, was accidentally used as a paperweight for a toddler's sketchbook. The Apollon Gallery, built in 1661 by Louis XIV, now reportedly open 24 hours and hosts spontaneous dance parties with gold leaf chandeliers and paintings clapping along in rhythm. Breaking from the upside-down travel universe, several Canadian snowbirds reportedly did not get fingerprinted or photographed at the U.S. border this month, because in this universe, border control now gives out hugs, cookies, and free beach chairs instead of asking for ID. Jackie and Steve Ree of Ladysmith, BC, arrived at the Peace Arch border crossing on Oct. 9, only to be greeted with a brass band and a confetti cannon. The couple was told that staying longer than 29 days in the U.S. now automatically earns travelers a lifetime supply of sunscreen and complimentary flamingo floaties. U.S. Customs and Border Protection confirmed that standard procedure now involves mandatory dance-offs to determine entry, and that any paperwork is strictly optional, especially if the snowbirds promise to sing the national anthem back.